Capcom has released the latest trailer for the new character that's coming out later this year. It's AKUMA, also known as Goki, for Street Fighter 6. I'm really excited because this character has shown up in plenty of previous Street Fighter games before, but what will he look like in this one? Let's check out the trailer. Candles. We all know that AKUMA loves candles. Maybe it's his birthday. Lanterns. This is probably the AKUMA stage from one of the alpha games.
All felled by his hand.
Okay. He looks like he's come straight out of Monster Hunter.
Exchanged, they forged his spirit.
His outfit, it looks like he's taken it from a Rathalos.
Every moment engraved into his very being.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go in slow motion so I can actually see what he looks like. Lots of hair. We're still going for the AKUMA that we know and love from Street Fighter V. Lots and lots of hair. He is dragon punching a statue.
Fists with ambitions so great, they seek to soar beyond
Who was the statue? Was that his master? Was it Goken? Probably not. What? He's so angry. He won't stop at dragon punching the statue. He's got to actually finish it off. He's gonna clear the head right off the statue and then go in and give it another punch down the neck. Not sure how necessary that was. Anyway, we got the stage, and I think this is probably from Street Fighter Alpha 2. Can't remember. I just get 2 and 3 mixed up when it comes to the stages sometimes. But this is probably the SF2 stage. And again, I think his outfit, he looks very much like he has walked straight out of Monster Hunter. This is his pose. This is the pose that he does when he does the Raging Demon. You don't see Akuma face on that often. So when you do see him face on, it's usually right before he flies towards you. And if you need context and you're like, what am I even talking about? Akuma's signature move is that I think he was a secret character and he'd come in and he would do the Raging Demon, which was actually a move you could do if you used the character in the game in Street Fighter Alpha 2. He can just slide towards you, kind of horror movie style, and then the screen just goes black. You see a large number of flashing lights, and then when the screen comes back, you're just dead. We don't get a very close look at his eyes. You can barely see if he's got eyes. It's so blurry when it moves. In Street Fighter V, he had 2 supers, and most characters in Street Fighter V only had 1 super combo, or 1 critical art, rather. But Akuma had 2 critical arts, and the only way you could get the second one, the Raging Demon, was to use a specific V-trigger that unlocked it. Wait, what? I thought he was going to punch down. So he looks... I mean, this is obviously the pose you make when you're about to punch straight down, right? But he's winding up high so he can get prepared to go down low and then come back up again for the dragon punch. Seems like an unusual way to get momentum.
Fists with ambitions.
Anyway, as you can see, very exciting times. We get to play Akuma soon. It says in spring 2024. It's actually a lot sooner than I thought. When they launched Street Fighter 6, I said that the DLC characters were going to be coming once every 3 months or so, and I don't know, at the time it didn't feel like that was going to be that many, but we've already had Aki and Rashid and Ed, so we've had pretty much all of Season 1. It's all happened a lot more quickly than I was expecting. His outfit, I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of meh about it. He just looks like a character from Monster Hunter with sort of basic armor. He hasn't got all the armor plating, but it's pretty typical of Akuma to wear, to be shirtless. He looks okay. I think it's a little bit too early to tell. We need to see him in more close-up shots, and I want to see him in motion. You can't really tell everything about a fighting game character until you actually see them moving around. We've only really seen the second half of what is presumably the Mesatsu Go Shoryu. But I'm excited about when the character finally does come out because basically it's already spring. 2024. It's still very cold here in Japan, but I think the temperatures are turning up. It's already mid-March now, and it's coming up to April, which means it's officially almost spring, which means it's almost time for Akuma. Hope you've enjoyed this little quick look at the teaser trailer for Akuma. Let me know, what are you excited about for Street Fighter 6 Akuma? Are you expecting new moves? Are you expecting certain moves to come back? Almost definitely we will get some version of the Raging Demon. I'm absolutely certain of that. But what do you think of him balance-wise? How do you feel like he's going to fit into this game? And is he going to be a real monster and a problem to deal with? Or is he just, another Ryu-alike character? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video if you haven't done so already. Subscribe. That's all for now. I'll see you all in the next one.